back again with another This Week On HEAR911.com. If you can see the gangplank behind me there, goes all the way back out. I'm in Plantation, Florida, and this is Volunteer Park here. It's really close to Sawgrass Mills Mall. And if there are any alligators that'll be getting fed by people, if it sees me up here, there will probably be one over here soon. Okay, let's get right to it. Don't want to waste your time. Coming up this week on Tuesday, we're going to be getting into volume 2 of Animal Rescue Postmortem. Each volume has 24 videos. The original intent was to have 2 a week, and then I realized I had enough material to put out, I think it's 4 videos a week, or I can put 2 volumes a year out. And I'm just very soon, here in the next couple days, going to start recording volume 5. There's so much material for me to cover that I can schedule stuff out pretty far in advance. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, volume 2, number 1 this week is gonna there's a horse channel, and it's called Raleigh something, like Raleigh, South Carolina, North Carolina, wherever it is up there. Anyway, I believe it's a veterinary student. She does these react videos to some of the dumbest people on the planet that have horses. I'm not saying all horse people are stupid, but there's a lot of them out there. Anyway, I watched one of these videos she put up of there's a horse, and it's in a barn, and there's different livestock, farm animals in there. And what's really upsetting about that video is that there's a horse in there showing signs of aggression. It's using its body language to the best of its ability to communicate that it doesn't want these other animals in its personal space. And what I can remember, these are my opinions, but what I can best describe as an idiot is encouraging the behavior. You'll have to watch the video. You have to see it to believe it. And it's just not somebody who I believe should have any animals if they're gonna do that, because that horse should be allowed its space. And she particularly puts a cow in danger and then acts like nothing can be done about it. It's really disgusting. It just kind of pisses me off, the best way I could describe it. I'm trying to get some good views in here without, because my face isn't necessary really in these videos, but I do want you to know that I'm talking directly to you. And then to check my notes here. Then on Thursday, for Animal Rescue, a photographic history, we've got a photo coming out from 1971, and it features a horse that's broken through the ice on a lake. And so, you know, remember, these are still images. They're all vintage original photographs that I just think are really cool. And so thanks to 5 Element Animal Wellness for sponsoring that. Those photos wouldn't have been possible without a grant from them, from Dr. Bugh's operation there, to help us purchase those photographs. It's really awesome. And then, okay, so that's all my notes. And then what I think you might enjoy, check out the blog. There's going to be a cool story or a funny story about an experience I had. Look at that cloud front back there. That looks really cool. Hey, if these videos are too jittery for you, I can tell you which what do they call it, gimbal to order for us. You can send it to us as a donation. But anyway, this will have to do until somebody, either we increase our budget or somebody donates one of those to us. Anyway, onto the crab and the Kmart. It's a funny story. I saw a crab trying to cross the street the other day, hoping it makes it, and I just had that memory of that crab at the Kmart. And like, I don't want to give the story away. I want you to read it and then comment on the blog and let me know if you thought it was funny, because I wish I had video of it, because we'd all be, I believe we'd all get a big laugh out of it. And then, if you didn't know it, we did add a disaster and emergency and disaster preparedness page to our website that's got lots of links that are species specific. You can read under each individual section there to understand what I mean by that and which animals I'm referring to. And then there are some state links on there. Got a long way to go on that one. We're hoping people have like their own suggestions that are good for people to access as it relates to animal emergencies. And it's a state website, not just a general website, but something that the state, an individual state, puts out. So we've got Florida, state of Florida, and New Jersey on there for now. Okay, and then I'm going to do my usual, go over to our YouTube channel. You can link to that directly. You can find a link to it directly off of our HEAR911 website, and then go over there, share and like those videos. You can't tell you how important that is. And then also, you know, like I said before, visit our website if you want to get notifications about what we're doing. Remember, we don't flood your email with notifications about every animal on the planet that's for adoption with desperate pleas, and we don't spam your email begging you for money. We figure if you got the cash that you can send or a donation, you'll do it when and if you get a chance. If not, just keep liking and sharing the videos, because that's really where we can generate some income. All right, not much more to add. I'm trying to pan around here a little bit at a time so you can kind of see this background. I'm able to see it in the screen here, but hopefully not as good as you can. I don't think I've got anything else to add. I don't see any, take a quick spin around here. I know that when I watch other people make a video, that if they just spin around, you feel like you're on a merry-go-round. So I'm just kind of trying to pan around here at a leisurely pace and see if there are any alligators that showed up to be fed. And I want to make sure one thing, I don't put this old iPhone over the edge here. All right, nothing to see. All right, this is Big Boss signing off from Volunteer Park here in Plantation.